Hello dear students, I am Indu Shrivastava, Assistant Professor of Department of Computer Science Engineering, Sagar Institute of Research Technology and Science, Bhopal. Today we will going to study about the software architecture. Right? So before we start software architecture, let me see what is software. Right? So here we can see, the software is a set of program which is designed to perform a well-defined function. And also you can say that a program is a sequence of instruction written to solve a particular problem. That means if we have any problem, then then uh, then we written specific instructions to solve this particular problem. Basically, software have two types. First one is system software and second one is application software. What is system software? System software what is system software? System software is a collection of programs designed to operate, control, and extend the processing capability of a computer itself, right? And also you can say that the system software is a generally prepared by the computer manufacturers. These software products comprise of program written in a low level language, right? And also which interact with the hardware at a very basic level. And system software serve as an interface between the hardware and end user. End user, that means uh, um, we, when those who are using that particular software here. And also software system software having so many kind of system software nowadays, right? Operating system, compiler, interpreter, assembler, these are the system software. And also system software is having so many kind of important and prominent features, like close to the system, fast in speed, difficult to design. And also system software having so many kind of most important features, difficult to understand, less interactive. So these are the prominent features, right? With having in system software, smaller in size, also um, difficult to manipulate. So system software having these kind of features. And what is application software? So application software products are designed to satisfy a particular need of a particular environment. That means you can say that the all software application prepared in a computer lab can under the category of application software. And also you can say that the application software may consist of a single program, such as Microsoft Notepad for returning and editing the simple text. And also you can say that it may also consist of a collection of programs, often called a software package, or you can say that the software package which work together to accomplish a task, such as a spreadsheet package, and so many kind of packages available nowadays. And also also application softwares are following examples in the field, right? Payroll software, student record software, inventory management software, income tax software. So here so many kind of application software having in nowadays. Microsoft Suite software, Microsoft Word, Excel, Microsoft PowerPoint. So many kind of application software having. And also application software are having so many features, like close to the user, easy to design, more interactive as compared to system software, but speed is slow as compared to other software, and generally written in a high level language, right? And also easy to understand, easy to manipulate and use. So software application software is having this kind of features. And now, what is system architecture? So here you can see the architecture serve as a blueprint for a system, and also you can say that it provide an abstraction to manage the system complexity and establish a communication and coordination mechanism among the components. And also you can say that the architecture of a system describe a major component, their relationship and how they interact with each other. And also you can say that the software architecture define a structure solution to meet the technical and operational requirements, while the optimizing the common quality attributes like performance and security. So, and also the architecture of a system describe a major component and their relationship and how they interact with each other. And software and design include several contribution factors such as business strategy. And here you can see the diagram. Software architecture and design includes the several contributory factors such as business strategy, quality attributes, human dynamics, design, and IT environment, right? So this all things is included in a software architecture, right? And how many types of software architect? Here you can see the diagram: business architect, application architecture, information technology architecture. So these are the types of software architecture, right? And so what is a business architect, right? So here you can see the business architect define the category of business governance, organization, and key business process within a enterprise. And also you can say that this type of architecture focus on analysis and design of the business process, right? And application architecture serve as the blueprint for individual application system, their interaction and relationship to the business process of an organization. And information architecture define the logical and physical data asset and the data management resources on the applications. And you can say and also the last one is information technology architecture. Information technology architecture define the hardware and software building blocks that make up the overall information of the organization. So these are the four types of business architecture. And what are the main goal of the software architecture? So here we see the primary goal of architecture is to identify the requirement that affect the structure of the applications. And here there's some other some goal are the software architecture is to expose the structure of the system but hide its implementation detail, right? And also having so many goals, realize all the users case and scenario, try to address the requirement of various stockholder and handle both function and quality requirement, reduce the goal of ownership and improve the organization market, and improve quality and functionality offered by the system, and improve external confidence in either the organization or system. So here some goal of the system so architecture, and also having some limitations. So software architecture having a limitation. Software architecture is still an emerging discipline within the software engineering, and it has the following limitations: a lack of tools and standardized way to represent the architect, a lack of analysis method to predict whether architect will result in an implementation that meet the requirement and full requirement, and to the point result, and a lack of awareness of the importance of architectural design to software development, and also having limitation, lack of understanding of the role of a software architect, and poor communication among stockholder. Also having lack of understanding of the design process, design experience, and evaluation of design, right? And here's what is the role of software architect, right? So software architect provide a solution that technical team can create and design for an entire application. That means key software architect having all kind of knowledge about that particular software, about that particular architecture. So what architect is having all expertise, or you can say that the software architect should have the expertise in the following area, like design expertise, domain expertise, technology expertise, methodological expertise, hidden role of architect expertise, and also deliverable of architect of the architect. So if any architects want to create a software, then they must should know the following domain area. That means following areas expertise. So this is the expertise of the architect, right? And what is the software architecture design? So software architecture design is a representation of system which add in the understanding of how the system will behave. And also you can say that it is a structured framework used to conceptualized software element relationship and properties, and it serve the blueprint for both the system and the project also, right? And also you can say that the software architecture design is the uh, design is used for defining and structuring of a solution which connect technical and operational requirement. So software architecture, here you can see the diagram. Software architecture, software design provide a design plan that describe the element of system, how they fit and work together to fulfill their requirement of the system. Here you can see the diagram. First one is domain analyze, requirement analysis, risk. Software architecture design also make a change in a domain analysis, requirement and risk analysis, and also hardware architecture design, and detailed design, coding, integration, testing. So if any kind of requirement is required at the time of designing time, then we can easily modify we can put the requirement what we want to change, and requirement will fulfill, right? So here you can see the software architecture design include the major factor. If any architect wants to design software, then the factor is more important to implement that particular software, right? First one is environment, second one is software design, third one is user requirement, next one is software quality, and next one is business strategy. So these are the factor the architect must know that factor when he want to create or develop any kind of software, right? So today's lecture is having these kind of things. Okay, thank you.